Should be live on Twitch with some more Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Let's listen to the popular opinion. Let's start off with some Steamworks. You never know when we'll get that celestial print. I have a couple of things that could use mantles right now, so it would always be nice to get another one of those. Someday it will happen. I feel like I haven't actually had coffee on stream for at least a couple streams now. Kind of nice to have that back. Feels like a staple. I myself am feeling slightly sleepy, so hopefully this upbeat music will keep us up for a little bit. Between that and the coffee, we should be set. I don't know that I've ever actually gotten the celestial print from just the mini game. I've always gotten it from the overdrive bonus when it's guaranteed, which feels kind of bad. Someday. What are my plans for tonight? Well, we fought Gold Rathian for the first time earlier tonight, but we didn't get to capture. Much like second gen, they do not give much of a tell when they're about to die. They just kind of die. So we don't have any optionals to do it again, so we have to track her down again somewhere in the Wildspire. So just more guiding lands for the time being. If we get really bored, we'll try and learn a new weapon, maybe Hunting Horn is what I'm thinking about. But I figure we're going to try and get used to some of the tougher hunts that are showing up in the guiding lands. A lot of stuff carded us earlier today in the guiding lands, so I'll be trying to get better at it. Hope you're doing well today, Katana. Thanks for coming by the stream. Do you want to try Greatsword? At some point, yeah. That's in the contention too. There are lots of weapons I want to try out. We're pretty close to having a good Hunting Horn crafted up. We're like one part away, one Valhazak claw away from getting the Hunting Horn. We did get a Black Veil Valhazak lure in the Guiding Lands, so we could lure him out and fight that. We should get extra swag points for yesterday. What was yesterday? Hey Shroudsy, you beat White Monoblos with Sword and Shield? Nice, good job. That doesn't sound easy. Not in those older games. I hereby award you extra swag points. Welcome back to the stream, Shroudsy. I appreciate your flicks. You gotta have a little more energy than that, I think. Something like that. We could practice it. Maybe that's what you get with a sub, is a Ricardo flick enactment. Instead of a dance or anything like that. What music is playing? This is a mashup of DDR 5th mix. I'm feeling slightly sleepy this evening, so upbeat music will hopefully kind of help wake me up a little bit. Yep, good old DDR music. Once this Steamworks is over, we're going to head out to the Guiding Lands. We're also kind of like the goal in the back of my head is also to try and start getting towards MR 100. We're getting closer. We're in the 80s now. Should play on stream someday. I have everything I need to play on real hardware. I even bought like a PS2 era dance mat. But It didn't work on my PS3, even when plugged in through the proper adapter, so I don't know what's going on. Like, it kind of worked. Like, I get, like, 2 of the inputs to work. I could scroll through the PS3's menu, but I couldn't actually play DDR. It was a bummer. So we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board on that one. I've never actually played DDR on a dance mat, ever. When I get the pad working, will I play Monster Hunter with it? Not likely. I mean, I might try it once for the lulz, but it wouldn't be like a regular stream feature or anything. It would be such a poor showing. I feel like I would have to do some practice before. I feel like I could do one intro stream and be like, here is my starting point, and I'd have to practice for a bit off stream because you guys wouldn't want to see me struggle through getting used to DDR in its entirety. A Jagras, Kulu, or a Dido. I don't know if you did that on purpose as a joke, but we could definitely dance along to some Dido. Alright. Let's see what's out there for us to hunt. No Gold Rathian. Kind of like the guy who beat Dark Souls with 7 different controllers. Yeah, I've seen that guy on YouTube before. I like this mix a lot. I used to play this mix almost every stream when I first started streaming. We may open things up for a song request night if enough people show up for this stream later on. You like Guitar Hero more than DDR? I didn't grow up with either of them, so I would be equally trash at both, but I have to say I like the music from DDR better. Because I have trash music taste. I can own up to that fully. Like, music like this, just so good. Sometimes to go with the video games, though, you need some trash music. Like, if I played music I thought was quality on here, it would, I don't know, it just wouldn't fit the mood. You can't play, like, Bob Dylan or John Denver or, like, I don't know, you can't always play Daft Punk behind a Monster Hunter stream and have it work out okay. Let's go ahead and practice Sinogre some more with Lance. We've done that fight a couple times, but we still need some work, I think. Memory serves. For a game you like Guitar Hero more, but for music you like DDR? Gotcha. I've never touched a DDR guitar, really, so can't really speak to it. But yeah, those DDR pads are pretty crap. So I feel like that's kind of a no contest. Need to buy another Guitar Hero controller. Yeah, they seem like, much like DDR pads, they seem like they'd be a little bit sketchily made. This mix is really good. The Guiding Lands with John Denver. Shocky Boy with Lance. Oh, didn't read that properly. Aww. Hey Kensme, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Ouch. Uh-oh. He's charged up already. I feel like I'm getting better at reading some of his moves, but I'm not always good at reacting at them with Lance. Or reacting to them with Lance. He looks really cool. I'm so happy he's in this game. I really like this game. And I really like this end game. Even as we start to get to the point where it's sort of like you're just sitting around fighting things, waiting for the things you want to show up, I still like it. You hate fighting Zinogre so much. That's good. I'm glad that in World you like him okay. It's happened a couple times here. We should just let him come to us. I have that happen a lot as well, where I try and counter something, the first counter misses, and so then I'm screwed out of the second counter. That's just something where you need to work on the timing, I guess. Let's heal. That'll come with time. He's doing a lot of that. So many counters. From an HR Kieran, guess what? Still annoying. Sorry to hear it. Zin is fun. Is he leaving? That's fine. I need to collect his shinies. Ooh, him and Tigrex in the same area. I don't know if we've seen them turf war, if they have one. It sounds cool. HR Luna's also still god awful, yeah. I guess that's a plus to the Guiding Lands, as it means that you can just tank, you can face tank your way through a Luna. It might take forever to get the parts you need, but you legitimately don't need to fight her with a triple cart restriction, unless you want to. I don't think there's any materials you can't get from the Guiding Lands one way or another. And not that that's my goal, but it just means that if there is a fight, like Luna, that's just some BS. You don't have to get stuck into a triple cart kind of thing with it. First time that's been an option in the series, I think. Yeah, get out of here. Thank you. Hi, Tigrex. Warm-ups. Uh-oh, we're in the water with an electric dog. Dying eats time. Yeah, I'm just saying, if there was a fight you absolutely despised, you didn't want to do it, you hated it with your soul, you could just face tank it in the Guiding Lands until you finally killed the monster. Ow. Yep, it's worth it to get their parts and unlock them at the melder. Absolutely. That's a good point. We've been trying to do that so far. I don't think there's any monster we've really noped out of fighting. I haven't fought Black Veil Al-Hazak yet. But we fought our first Savage Devil Joe earlier today. It went pretty well. I liked the fight okay. He still killed us once or twice because it was a new fight, but it was fun. I would do it again. Oh, he's going to sleep. Cool. The parts aren't too bad to meld, and you get resource points so fast. Yeah, you never run out of points in this game. I always pay with points when I'm at the chef. Cool. Nice, that's what I was hoping for. I love DDR so much, man. We gotta play some DDR on stream sometime. I'll play on the PSP. It's kind of fun like that. But I know it's not really what the people want. It's not really what I want either. I want to play on the dance pad. Peace out again? He is. We're doing pretty okay against him. You hate the Odos? You have almost 100 of the various Odo Guiding Lanes parts because he keeps spawning. I'm not a big fan of the new one, but that's partially because I haven't fought him too many times. I'm not used to his shenanigans yet. And I need to ask you to leave, Tigrex? I think I am. Go away. Oh, there was the Gen 5 Tetsukabra. I was trying to go for the counter on the roar. Oh. Not sure why we actually didn't get hit there. I think we took damage. We should be practicing the clutch claw counter more. We need to work that more into our gameplay. Having things trip and break more often is a really big part of Lance that we're not using currently. Hi Uchi, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I should say. You were here earlier for a little bit. These poor Kirans. You destroying him, Kensme. Ah. Where are you going? Doing that move again. I like that move. Oh boy. Well, time to get used to this. Each tick does 77 damage. Oh my god. Oh gosh! Oh, I didn't read that. We did knock him out of it though. Whew. Dude, Zen is intense in this game in a way he was not in the previous games. Like, he was intense, but he was not this intense. They dialed him up. If only that was Master Rank. Yeah. Fight G-Rank Zenogre solo alone in 4 Ultimate. I won't say that again. Probably true. In a way that he wasn't in Portable third. Like, he can chain so many more moves on top of each other in this game than he could in those in third.
I'm very curious how cool you can dance.
I know Stygian's a whole nother thing. Whenever I say something like that, I do say it knowing that I have not experienced all the fights in the series thus far. Someday, that's part of the goal. It's just to experience everything. I think when we finish, I think my updated mental timeline for when I think we'll go back to playing some of the other games at the same time as this is once we've fought all the MR70 monsters and kind of made some of our final builds and start doing the challenge run, that's when we'll start playing some of the other games as well. Start mixing in some classic streams with these.
Your technique amazes me. You're awesome. I love your style. Show me how to do it. This is a pretty good song.
Portable third? Yeah, likely. I think that would be good for getting us used to how classic feels again before we head back to Freemanite someday. Going straight back into Freemanite would be pretty rough, I won't lie. I've tried a couple hunts in Portable third since we've done all this Iceborne, and it feels a little weird. We'll be able to overcome it, but it'll take a minute to get used to again. We're gonna hit for that, yeah. What? Did you guys see him hang in the air like that? That was so goofy looking. Oh, we're poisoned. Terra Shogun would like to have a talk. Oh, we were so good at that fight at the end. I mean, not so good, but man, we took that really terrorizing fight and we got used to it. Someday again, we will do that. Amatsu would like to assist. He's a good boy and does tricks. He really does. Right, shock trap. Nope. I need to start carrying pitfall traps by default. Man, you do a lot of damage, Snugger. Is there anything we haven't broken again? We haven't broken the tail, obviously. I guess I'd like to change that. Is he dead? Is he going to sleep? He's going to sleep. You're going back between World and Gen U. When Baseball came out, it wasn't that bad. Ah. Did counter, but I wasn't facing in the right direction. Kind of low on health. I'm a little worried. Terra Shogun is a pretty moderate fight, IMO. Both traps? Yeah, Ken Smash should be carrying both traps. Like, I would consider Terror Shogun to be among the most difficult fights I've ever accomplished in the series thus far. I guess we'll get a Pitfall Trap. We'll capture him. Like, that is such an exacting test of both reaction time and patience. You cannot overcommit. Even if you don't overcommit, in a lot of situations, you have to perfectly react to get out of something. It is truly one of the tougher fights that I've ever done in this series, and I believe that. There you go. We'll always have a Pitfall Trap now. Going back to Freeman Knight would be a lot of Whiplash. Yeah, it's not even just so much that like difficulty-wise, I do think that Freeman Knight is a more grueling game in terms of difficulty than this game is. It's honestly just a control thing, and that would take us, I think, not that long to get used to again. So I think we could get back into it, and it wouldn't take us that long, but the main thing when I switch between them is just the controls just feel so different to me. Do no armor, no item, Elatrion. I've never fought Elatrion, ever. So that wouldn't be too good. Alright, Zappy boy. We may open things up to song requests later on tonight. Thought you beat Generations? I did. I haven't done every fight in that game. If I've done an Elatron in that game, it was like 3 or 4 years ago, and I was probably in like a random hub room using like aerial charge blade. You're one of those gamers that have muscle memory per game. I mean, yeah, me too. I can roll something or hop something in different games. It just takes me a minute to acclimate between the two. So like if I fought Elatron before, it was a long time ago. Stop that G rank in Gen? Yes. I don't know if it was on stream or not, but I unlocked G rank. It was gonna be my first G rank. I'd never had a G rank before. I spawned in and I tripled to a Kutku, and I was like, okay, and I stopped. And I haven't been back since. Of course, since then we've soloed all of Unite, so hopefully it'll be better. But that's my story with Generations right now. This was around a year ago, mind you, so it was a long time ago. We've grown a lot at the game since then, I think. But yeah, that's my story with where we're at in Generations. You noped to a Kutku. Dude, I've never done G-Rank before. It hit really hard. Like, think about when you're first starting G-Rank, when all your stuff doesn't do nearly enough damage, you don't have nearly enough defense, the fights feel like they're taking extra long. I know it was like yesterday, but I truly, like, I mean, a year ago, low rank Unite was a challenge. Like, that's where we're coming from in the last year, is that low rank Freebie Knight was a challenge a year ago. That's how out of practice and or bad at the game I was a year ago. Did grow a lot? I'd like to think so. I think it's funny how you can tuck yourself into the crook of the neck of a Pookie. You get turned around with him. F you forced me into manhood. I would like to say that, yeah. That attack with his dumb double hitbox. You struggle to get back into Mono after playing Classic, but not the other way around. I think it would just take me a couple days, that's all. It'll be interesting to see. Whenever we do go back, it will be really interesting to see. I'll make sure I stream it. At least, like, I'll stream some of the early hunts so you guys get to see what it's like for me switching back and forth. Watching you learn the clunk, it was good times. I mean, we only started our first G rank in the spring. Hasn't been that long. This is our second G rank. I'm happy that things hit as hard as they do in this game. I still would say this is not as exacting as Unite. Nothing probably ever will be, but maybe for you. I'm glad that things actually do good damage in this game. You still have, like, in my opinion, too many tools to deal with it. And the monsters don't attack you quite as much as I think they should based on the tools you have. But it feels better balanced to me than base does. And for that, I am thankful. Master rank. Okay, okay. Okay. Margo, what are you doing? You scared away our Pookie. He's going over here. There's a Garuga. Good. We need to fight more Garugas. This ceiling's cool. Easiest way to get up there is probably this way. Yeah, this way. Unite High Rank Village does G1 damage and has G rank movement. Yeah, I know. I learned that after being done with it. Like, we were at the tail end of High Rank Village in Unite soloing it, and Shepard came in and was like, well, by the way. And I was like, no. I was like, no way. I had no idea that I'd been doing G rank in disguise that whole time. Oh, we're still lost. We're still lost. For you is probably still top dog for you. I wish I had a good way of capturing it. Honestly, I'd probably do that next. I'll have to revisit the 3DS capture stuff and see if I can make it work. I mean, I have it functioning, but it wasn't good enough for me. Okay, he's going all the way down. Yeah, I'm excited for you. The emulator thing's looking great for 4 Ultimate. See, like, if my computer could handle that off the bat, I would have set it up by now. Like, I would have compromised because the 3DS is just a platform that does not lend itself to being captured easily. But I would have to upgrade my computer to make that happen. Like, I've tried emulating it. I can get it to run almost at 30 frames. Almost. And not even that. And, like, that's not out of the question. Well, right now it currently is out of the question. I don't have the money to upgrade the computer right now. But, oh, I don't know why that confused me so much. Up till now, I've focused on playing on OG hardware. Partially as a means to just not have to worry about that. You love Free Unite a lot. I feel like there's a but incoming. It can get mildly well, too. For you, is that your fave? I still think, at the end of the day, Generations is going to be really up there for me, even once we've played through all the games. Both because it was my first, and because of the variety it's got in terms of, like, so many different ways you can play. But I'm excited to experience for you someday, because so many people speak so highly of it. We got so much to look forward to, guys. I'm pleased that there's so much stuff. We're never going to run out of stuff to do. Okay, I need to do more of that. More guard advances backwards. Followed by the circles attack in. More of that, but not so much getting hit. Streams forever. I see no stop to the streams in sight. I think I'm at least a couple years off before I'll have any real life obligations that'll keep me from doing this. Forever. Truth be told, you guys, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in the next couple years, so it's nice to be able to have something that can kind of be there constant. I see no reason aside living in a remote place that didn't have internet that would keep me from streaming to you guys. Gen set building isn't as good as for ultimates, but Gen has better combat. Gen has better combat. I was gonna say, what? That doesn't sound like you. Regardless of what I do, I can probably find some time to stream. Yeah, that's the theory. I love that you can be cheeky and tack on some extra damage as they're falling asleep. Should be using the clutch claw counter more. I hate this attack. Okay, it's a single damage point. I really like this mix. That thing hurts once only? Yeah. Same with the Devil Joe beam. We found that out earlier. I don't know if all of you guys were here, but you know, Savage Devil Joe has that one straight beam he fires at you. That is a single damage point. So with Lance, you can guard advance through that and then literally charge up the beam to his face. We did that, and it was super fun. I hate this so much. I don't want the slinger ammo. I wish they let you use the D-pad to select what you were looking at on the ground. Just shuffling pods back and forth is really frustrating. You have to like micro space on the ground to pick up the right thing. Well, good, Katana. I'm happy to hear it. It's nice to have hobbies. Yeah, I think our goal for the next couple Lance hunts should be try and use the clutch claw counter a lot more. So we're just not utilizing it very much right now, and we could be getting a lot of extra damage. I hate that move so much. You saw someone playing Generations Ultimate at school? I have only seen another human being playing Monster Hunter once. No, twice. One was one of my girlfriend's kind of vague family relatives had it on his DS at a family gathering, and it was before I was really deep into the series. I think nowadays I would talk to him about it, but I didn't back then. And then recently, in the last year, I saw someone playing Monster Hunter Stories at a restaurant. And I was in the restaurant and I just kept hearing Monster Hunter noises and I thought I was going crazy, but it was actually Monster Hunter Stories making these little item gathering noises. And so like I looked around and I saw the DS and I was like, he's gotta be playing Monster Hunter. And I walked over and I was like, dude, Monster Hunter. And he was like, yeah. I was there with my friend. Yeah, you remember the story. And then my friend Ethan plugged my stream to this guy. Do we need to break anything? Probably his wings. Oh, there's a Narga here. Oh, bye. Monster Hunter sounds are so iconic, it's hard not to notice, yeah. I saw a video that added classic gathering noises to World. It didn't look right to me, honestly. Like, it didn't sound right to me. I'm used to how World's presented. Used it too and it didn't feel right. Yeah, like, it's different now. just putting in those classic sounds doesn't make it right. I think I wouldn't mind if Capcom made like an updated sort of remixed sound pack, like those old sounds but updated to fit in with World's sound design. I think that would make me really happy, but just placing in the old sounds doesn't really do it for me. Changed the weapon sounds too and it felt wonky. Yeah. I like the Guiding Lands for its chill fights. We're starting to get into some of the tougher ones I noticed earlier today. Like some of the Wildspire fights that are showing up are really tough. But I like how chill some of this lower level grinding stuff is. Ooh, we get this to Anamanaguchi tonight. They have their new album coming out soon. For some people, the name Capcom inspires dread. Why is that? What series has hurt them so? Probably Street Fighter.
Nice moves.
Or Marvel. Probably bad experiences from when Capcom was being terrible. Have they ever gone through a period where they were like 100% terrible? I feel like they've always had some games that were better and some games that were worse. Oh man. Now it's you guys. I'm glad I can deliver what you guys really came for to this stream, and that is Britney Spears. I know. You don't have to thank me. I'm glad that I can fulfill all of your deepest desires. Monster Hunter never really felt the impact. I've heard theories about that. Like, why hasn't Monster Hunter experienced some of the, like, gotcha-ifying that Street Fighter has? Heard theories that's because, like, people on the development team for Monster Hunter are related to the CEO of Capcom or that kind of thing. Where they're not going to crack down on this team as much. Marvel, Street Fighter, Umbrella Corp, yeah. All of those series have gone through kind of rough time periods. Monster Hunter, not so much. Even some of the most, like, kind of controversial parts of the series have only been parts of it. Like, some people really hated underwater combat, but at the time, I feel like it was pretty okay, pretty well accepted. Mid-2000s was a weird period for Capcom while they were trying to westernized their developments. Yeah, like the DMC era. It's honestly not that bad. Yeah, I feel like they never got to the point where, like, their games were crap. There were some missteps, but... We could do another Pink Rathian. Let's do that. I'm betting on us getting a gold Rathian lure some way. I don't know if we've done her with Lance. We did her with Sword and Shield a bunch of times. The day one DLC stuff was also pissing a lot of people off. Yeah, I guess we're past that, aren't we? There was a time period where, like, if a game had day one DLC, it was like a travesty. Like, well, why isn't this in the game for free? And, like, I get it. I feel like we're kind of past that point now. Seems so tame. Yeah, exactly. Compared to some of the stuff we're dealing with nowadays. That seems like nothing. Like, I don't care that this game has some stuff that they want to charge extra for. I'm fine with that. Screw up the timing, I guess. That looks so cool. Aw, misspaced that.
We're ready for a real battle on the dance floor.
Trying to get the Coral Lands up for Silver Los. Yes, sir. Want that true elemental crit. I'm also kind of hoping that somehow we'll get a gold Rathian lore by fighting Rathians. I don't know if that's how that works. I think it's more like you have to fight things in the Wildspire. All of our wildfire stuff is really tough now, though. It's okay. Once we're warmed up, we'll be okay trying it. Dude, we should soften things up more often. That's 2 flinches we've gotten off on her tail in the last minute. We just cut her tail already. Jeez, that's crazy. Hey, coral region up. Got another pink Rathian lure. The guiding land system is a one-time thing, kind of like a cat. I wouldn't actually be surprised if they brought back either of these systems, both the cat or the guiding lands. I don't think it'll be the exact same as in Gen or in this game, but it wouldn't surprise me. Ow. Where are you going? Bouncing on something. I think the clutch claw counter may have a special modifier on it to make it so you don't get hit off as easily. Feels like once you land that, you don't get knocked off, even if there's an attack on the same piece after that. Ow. I keep trying to get it off on one of those attacks, but it's not working out. The tell for them is pretty slow. Or pretty slight. Yeah, we should be softening parts up more often. It is impressive to me just how many trips we've gotten based off the tail being weak. What mix is this? This is a... I'll link you to it. It's a mix of DDR 5th mix. One of my favorites. There's a couple good ones out on YouTube of the various DDR releases from the PS1. I don't like the ones for 3rd very much, but 4th is pretty good. Or actually, I think it's maybe 4th I don't like that much, but 3rd and 7th are pretty good. 3rd and 6th? I forget. I like Monster Hunter. Fifth, Supernova, and Extreme are good. That's what I've heard. Fifth is weird because it was Japan only. Right, that tail isn't softened, so you soften it up. Thank you, my goodness. Why must Japan get all the good stuff? Because they're the land of video games.
Are you ready?
Just figured out a way to hold this controller where you can left hand, one hand the mount. That's nice. So you can get a drink in while you're on the monster's back. And she's gonna go to sleep. Guiding lands, man. Okay. I was countering.
This is a pretty good song.
Man, a purple weapon would really help against her in this fight. Like we're bouncing off her non-stop almost. Oh, it's the tail.
Your legs okay?
Stereotyping, don't do it. Truth.
Danger, danger, danger!
I don't remember her bouncing this much. Leo Breaker, thanks for the host. Welcome. Bouncing more than gold? Legit. Like, I don't know what's going on. I know that, I guess I'm just not playing as carefully as I am sometimes against her.
Everybody has bad days, don't worry.
Lance is a mounting machine. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's awesome. The jokes you could make about Rathian's tail are too vulgar for this stream. You have a creative mind, Katana. Oh, I was gonna run into her wall. We didn't even get the chance to. Killed her too quickly. Glaive more so? Yes and no. I mean, like, yes, there are probably more moves that Glaive can mount off of. I feel like Lance is less obtrusively integrated into the moveset. Like, with the Glaive, you have to take out the time they do the pole vault and then jump up into the air. With Lance, you really just throw a little hop in the charge and boom, there's a mount. You can guard out of it. Dang it, Master Rank Kieran. Master Rank Kieran is an experience. I would offer to help, but I feel like adding more people to Master Rank Kieran just makes it worse. I would bet for you Glaive is the best one. Things are never balanced in the first Adam. got signs of a turf war? No, never mind. Randos are making it tough. Yeah, I would never SOS for Master Rank Kieran. You did gun lance. I did it with sword and shield. With lances, you need with both the lances, you need like reaction times of steel. Like you need to be on your game. When we have latent power active, we have 95% affinity before weakness exploit. That's ridiculously overkill. Like we don't even need to run weakness exploit on this set. All right, we're heading back over to the Wildspire to gather some stuff. Then we'll probably head back to Celiana for a bit. Busting out support switch axe. Support switch axe. Is that your exhaust build? I'd like to hear more about it. Alright, we're looking for signs of a turf war, and we're looking for bone piles and crystals and such in the Wildspire. I like Lance as a gathering weapon because you can do this. You can jet around from different sides of the map. You got support great sword build you're working on. Support builds on weird weapons is the best way to go. So describe to me, how do you play support on one of those weapons? Is it just a bunch of life powders? Is it wide range? I'd like to hear what you guys' different takes on that is. Do you use Savage Joe parts for Stamina Thief? Interesting. Plan on using wide range with the Sleep Para Greatsword and Max Mushromancer and Free Meal. Gotcha. Yeah, the combination of like Free Meal Secret in this plus wide range seems crazy. That'd be fun sometime, is crafting up a Tigrex support set. I know Kensme was running that. 2 Stam Thief builds that are not are currently shelved. Both are currently shelved. Got you. Yeah, we're gonna go back and then we'll come back out. Your current build that you're working on has 6 attack. Nice. I think this Lance build, if I'm not mistaken, has 6 attack in it right now. It is satisfying coming back from an expedition and seeing all the monster parts you got. You supported me with your support SS before. You support your DPS. It was crazy how much you were softening things up. It was definitely very helpful. Dude, that's our second free meal expert gem. That's kind of funny. We're almost at MR90. Our crawl region didn't go up very much. Horn was designed as a support weapon. I don't know about that. Like, when you talk about support being outclassed by sword and shield, you're talking about 2 different kinds of support. There's item support, and then there's like actual buffs. Sword and shield can't match Hunting Horn's buffs ever. You can't add that much DPS to a party with sword and shield. Like you can gobble a mushroom that adds some DPS, but nothing like Hunting Horn. Alright. I want to look at the Savage Devil Joe gear real quick. So we fought our first one today. I want to see what kind of materials we would need to make more of its parts. So we make the greaves. Oh, cool. We would just need some ebony odomantle. This part in particular is interesting to me because handicraft and part breaker 1 is a good skill, and part breaker 1 with those slots is also not bad. Speed eating in handicraft isn't bad either. Jeez, that piece is pretty good. I think when we come back to Celiana, we'll also check in on SOSs and see if we can find the Gold Rathian SOS. How was the Devil Joe? It wasn't bad. I really liked it. If we encounter another one tonight, I'll fight it again for you guys because it was fun. I liked it. We might try it with Sword and Shield because I haven't done that yet, and that sounds pretty scary. Did it with Lance, and with Lance it was pretty easy. Just run with this set. Good armor. Well, his armor's been unlocked at the smithy for a while, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. You'll show off your exhaust build for stream next time you open the session. Okay. I mean, if you want to jump into my Guiding Land session, Kensme, we can both try and get Gold Rathian to appear. Just spank some monsters until then. Yeah, so the armor for Savage Joe. Oops. Looks like this. Looks like something out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or a wrestler's outfit. I know Kanta really likes some of these pieces. That's part of Kanta's, like, OC. It gives Heartbreaker, Handicraft, Speed Eating, Stamina Thief. Yeah. And Stamina Thief Secret. Always love my profile picture. G-Rank Pekko drew it. I'm gonna really quickly check those SOSs, like I said, and then we'll head out. Surprised they didn't call it Esurant like they used to. I think in the name of the armor pieces it might have said it. I don't know. You can tell? Good. Let's send out Chum. Chum is in our Palicos. Or Tail Riders. Alright, really quickly then. Just in case we do have to load into an SOS, I don't want to go in naked. Check 6-star optionals, she may appear randomly. Okay. It didn't say, when we finished that expedition, it didn't say unlock new optional quests. I think you have to capture, and we didn't. I'm kicking myself over it so hard. We'll check our investigations and see if we found one, too. He also did Vengeful Torture's sub emotes. Yeah, I like Pekko's work. Oh. Oh, out of coffee. Water time. Alright, let's check those SOSs. Nope. Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen pop up in SOSs so far has been the Hymn of Moon and Sun quest, which we can't do. Our master rank is nowhere near high enough yet. Yeah. Yeah. We want expeditions, I guess. This is what we'd be searching for. Doesn't seem like it's coming up. Didn't watch many streams or videos from Monster Hunter before the 4 Ultimate area. Same. The first stuff I remember watching from Monster Hunter is going to be, I think, Kanta. Before Kanta, even Gaijin, and then Kanta. Those are the first 2 people who I remember watching their stuff. All right, Kensme.
Give it your best.
I'm gonna open up this hub.
Don't be careless.
That is the hub ID. I'm gonna copy that real quick. I guess I can also just send you an invite. Should be easy. Imagine that, using the friends features on a system. I never have friends who play video games, so I almost never use the actual friend features. How do you invite someone? I don't know how you invite people. Maybe do it from in here. Invite a friend. It's okay if you need a minute if you're in the middle of something. Okay, what else can we do here in Celiana? Let's take a look at what optionals for, or what requests we still need to do. Deliver 20 young butterburrs. Capture a Bonboro. Hunt a tempered Bonboro. Should do those. Defeat 14 Boa Boa. Hopefully it works. NAT type issues are a pain in the butt. Yeah. We've run into those recently. Capture a Tigrex. Hunt a Narga and a Rathalos. I feel like we tripled that quest before. Hunt a Tigrex and a Radobon. Hunt a Brachian and Uragon. Those should be fun. Ugh, Shrieking and a regular Legiana. We need to do that. I haven't fought Shrieking enough times. I imagine she'll show up in the Guiding Range soon if we keep leveling Coral. We should do those requests. Are you having any issues joining, Kensme? Looks like no. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Well, cheers. I'll go ahead and load up my Guiding Lands because it's Wild Spire level 6. You said you were also looking for Gold Rathian, yeah? Maybe she'll spawn for us. Iceborne Tigrex is fun. Hooray. 2 thumbs up. Probably end up fighting a Diablos first off. What is this music? Dance Mania Speed Best 2001. No, I have another thing we're gonna listen to. Person who got you into watching streams of Monster Hunter was XGameFire. Yeah, you can link his channel if you want to. If you weren't already inbred, you could post 4 gold investigations for Gold Rathia. Ugh. Shroudzy, I would take you up on it. Now that we've fought her once and we accidentally killed her, I would definitely take you up on it. But I won't make you get out of bed. If we still haven't gotten one in the next day or so, I may solicit you for your Gold Rathians. Or illicit, I don't know. You just want to see it, I know, because then you can try and find it in SOSs. It doesn't seem to be too many of them popping up in SOS. It's a tempered Diablos. Cool. We'll keep going with Lance for now. Sometime in the next day or two, I want to finish the hunting horn we're making so we can start practicing hunting horn. Thanks for playing your favorite album. No worries, Uchi. You know they have a new album coming out soon, right? Like, I think Like really soon. Let me see what it is. Comes out October 25th. Less than a month. Less than a month. Ooh, they updated the album art on Apple Music. Cool. Ah, I'm so excited. 24 days till that. That's not very long at all. We'll listen to it here on stream. I'm sure we won't get copyright issues over that. But we'll listen to it here on stream. Which band? It's Anamanaguchi is this band. They use, at least for this album that we're listening to right now, they used authentic hardware with some custom software written to generate sounds on the actual hardware itself. So this is more than just like one console. This might be like a Genesis with a Dreamcast layered in and like a bunch of other stuff, but it's all old hardware. Old video game hardware. Which is pretty neat, I think. Amatsu Magutsuchi. That was dumb. Whoops. He's covered for you, Gen and World, when they came out. Nice. Oh, there's an Odo here somewhere. Kensme's got it. God, this album is so good. Going to sleep again? He sure is. Jeez. Angel of Salvation equals this. Oh, one woke him up. Oh, Kensme did. Whoops. Oh well. I'm assuming that was a camera angle thing, where it looked like he was facing the wall, and then once he got up, he kind of turned slightly. That's okay. Still best NA support. Ow. That was my fault. Shouldn't have jumped right in front of him. Nice. I really want his tail. Nice. Thanks. There it is. Thanks, Kensme. What genre would define this album? It's either chiptune or it's electronic. Some kind of electronic music, surely, but I don't know what genre you would want to group it into. Oh, Odo's back. Go home. Chiptune EDM? Yeah. Some kind of electronic. I could see how someone would want to call it chiptune. Whoa, he just turned 180 degrees. Funny stuff happens in multiplayer. I like that even though we're really beating him up, because of the scaling for multiplayer, it isn't that bad. Like, if this was base game, we would be destroying him. Just, like, absolutely destroying him. And we still kind of are. At least he's getting to put up a fight. Anamaguchi is originally chiptune rock, but they broadened the sound a bit as it went. Yeah. I like Lavinus lore. We also need to practice using Slinger Burst more with Lance. I don't know the easiest way to get up there. Guess I should just follow Kensme. This is very ambient. Some of the tracks are really, really chill. Yeah, a couple of them are super chill. Not all of them, but a couple of them for sure. Ooh, we almost missed that. Like, this one's pretty chill, I guess. Like ambient black metal. Has a different sound to this for sure. So I guess just our... Where are we going? I guess just the plan should be to keep fighting things in the Wildspire until we get either a track or an appearance of Gold Rathian. So we'll keep luring some stuff out. Oof, I can't believe we missed that. Oh well. Oof. As of tomorrow, hunting season officially begins. How do you mean? Like actual hunting season? Incoming. That was supposed to be a jump, but oh well. No reason not to cap unless you don't want to. Ooh. There's Teostra somewhere as well. I'm okay fighting Teo next. Where's the Diablos going to sleep? Past the Teostra. Tricky. If you want to cap him, I'll start in on Teo. Keep him from disturbing you. Bows and guns, real hunting season, not monster hunting season. I got you. You don't have a trap on you? Uh-oh. Okay, I'll come trap it. This could get a little messy. This could get a lot of messy. Sorry. I should have waited. I forgot Teo doesn't aggro on you. We didn't have to do this. Nice, Ken. See you in a minute. What? I countered it. I suppose we should have a cool drink on us for this. Guard up for the win. Shepard, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hello, all. We're doing some duos in the Guiding Lands tonight, trying to make Gold Rathian reappear. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the mega raid. I appreciate the nut salute. We fought our first Gold Rathian earlier today, but I killed her by accident, so we have to find her again. And what better way to do that than just farm some stuff in the Guiding Lands? 10 push-ups if cart? I don't have the space, dude. There's not much space here between the green screen and the monitor. Ow. Yeah, enjoy the music. Plasmodium, thank you for the raid. So many raids. Good night, Shepard. Feel better if you're still feeling sick. Nice switch axe, Kensme. So yeah, welcome everybody. If you're new here, I'm Ristretto. In World, I'm currently playing Sword and Shield and Lance, but our goal is to learn most of the weapons. So if you like watching learning, this is a good place to be. Baby Draggy and Dritsun, thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate you guys. We also generally like doing challenge runs. So an example would be, once we beat all the MR70 monsters, we're going to start in on a challenge run where we fight all of the monsters in this game with their own full set and one of their own weapons. Should add some longevity and will make us craft up some full sets we might not otherwise run. You're safe here. Shep just gave you an 8-day timeout for calling him a closet longsword user. Well, I will not give you a timeout for calling me a closet longsword user. To me, that just says he's insecure about it, personally. Like, he wouldn't have done that unless it was true, right? We all know he is. Yeah, welcome everybody to my stream. I don't time people out very often. You have to be a spammer. Don't be a spammer. Don't be asking for Xbox money. You won't get in here. Oops. Main longsword all day. I haven't tried out Iceborne longsword yet. It's on the list. So far, stuff we're comfy with is Lance and Sword and Shield. I'll try and vary it up because I know some people don't like watching Lance. Kind of having our way with Teo right now, yeah. Plasmodium, I hope your stream was nice tonight. Thank you for the raid. Just before you, we got a huge raid from Shepard, so double raid on top of one another. You can never master the longsword. It'll probably take me a little while. I'm used to old world longsword. I guess on top of playing Iceborne, we do play a lot of the classic games on real hardware on this stream. So aside this game, we're also working our way through Portable Third and Freedom Unite on real hardware. Pog. Thank you, Paolumu. Did you hit him? Yeah, you got him. I'll let you wake him up. I should really have bombs with me. If the EI special timing wasn't a super tight when you try longsword more, that just means it's more satisfying once you practice it. Let's see. Oh man, I can't pronounce that first one. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for the follows. Dom presses buttons. Thanks. I apologize. Shiran Nuishu Kume. Thank you for the follow a couple minutes ago. What HR are we? Or master rank? We are MR 82 or 83 now, so we're getting close to the MR 100 mark. Gold Rathian was our first MR 70 monster that we fought. We need to find her again because we killed her by accident. You said song request? Yeah, we can do song request here in a minute. I'll turn it on after this. It's a pretty hard to pronounce one if you don't know. Shira Nuishu Kume. Is that closer? I'll keep trying until I get it. Dude, Teo feels really good with Lance. Gold Rathian's very annoying to capture. The words were coming out of my mouth. We need to be careful to capture her, and I killed her. I was so upset. That happened on stream earlier today. It was a frustrating moment. There are hundreds of people here? Yeah, Shepard just raided us a minute ago. So we have a lot of people here in chat. Welcome, Ethan. Always appreciative of raids. Big and small. Especially because I can only usually provide the small raids to others. Oh, Paolumu's back. Whew. You got him? You got him. Ken is so on top of this stuff. As I walk into the sleep. Upplays and Aether Shadow. Thank you guys for the follow. Are we gonna hit by that? Nope. You don't think Metal Rats follow the normal pod rules either? No, they don't. They definitely don't. I don't even know if she dropped the pod the whole time, although it was hard to tell. Her fight is hectic. Kiwi Knight, Hurricane, and Avenger. Thank you guys for the follows. It's very appreciated, all of you. I won't claim to be amazing at this game. I'm not an encyclopedia like some people are. But if you have any questions or if there's something you want to see, let me know and I'll try my best to learn it. I'm gonna heal. playing shield lets you read chat more liberally. It really does. You can sit and shield for a minute if you need to. I guess Temporal Mantle also works as a way to read chat. We haven't done that in a little while. Playing shield. Oh, it's okay. Lance has a shield. It's a logical leap. I knew what you meant. This Porteo. Hello, Hurricane. Hope you're doing well tonight. You were just dropping in for a minute before bed. Wanted to see how the stream was going. It's going well. We had a long stream earlier today because it was my morning off, which was fun. Is he going to sleep? No, he's just tired. I'm gonna go after that tail. Didn't take much, jeez. Got a nice Garuga lure, that's nice. Gonna hit for that. Your best friend showed me these guys, now you love them. Anamanaguchi? Bye-bye, Teo. Alright, anything to pick up? Yeah. The tail. Ken's been working overtime on support. He's doing a heck of a job. Ken, what's your playstyle like in single player? Do you still focus on softening things up really heavily, or is that just when you're doing multi? Forgetting to carve the tail in the Guiding Lands isn't that big of a deal, because it's all master rank drops anyways for the most part. Straight murder in single player? Gotcha. Oh, where'd he go? He went up. Tail cards can give lures a decent amount of the time. Ah, that's true. Yeah, I think it levels up investigations a lot of the time too, so they are worthwhile to do. Just on a pure materials basis, it's not that big a deal if you miss it. The second hit. And he's asleep again. Oh, this poor Teostra. You got the wake up? That power axe. I guess, yeah. Hitting him with the slinger would be a better idea there. Oh, this poor Teostra. Oh gosh. That slope though. Oops. Oh gosh. Monk ass. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh my god. Sorry for the cart. Wow, that was fast. Teo's tail stump glows at the end. I feel like he glows more in general in Master Rank. That was a ridiculous death. We got killed by the drift. The driftu. I think that's right close enough to the camp that's shaking the ground inside the camp in here. It's funny. I didn't do that before Worlds? Yeah. We're coming. This album's so good. Okay. Poor Teostra. Ooh, Ken could use some help. Gotcha. He was gonna get out of it anyways, but you never know. Katana's itching to play some death metal. Let's get some song requests up after Teo dies. I will. We will get song requests up. No. Here he goes again. I don't know if he'll make it to the wall. We'll see. He made it. It's poor Teo. Getting Brooklyn over here. Yep. We got 2 main song requests for the night. Well, we'll get you on them soon. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Where'd Ken go? Back at the camp. Okay. You got a chill group you want to show me? They're kind of like Squabby. I really appreciated you showing me that the other night, Leo Breaker, so please do. I guess, where does he go to sleep? Over in the Wildspire? Yeah. So I guess the current plan right now is to just keep farming Guiding Land stuff until Gold Rathian shows up again. Ken hasn't sighted one yet, so we're going to keep going for that reason. We need our materials for things. We also need the MR, so seems good all around. We're going to wake him up into the wall. Yep. Wow, that's really good. Duos seem fun in Master Rank. You didn't get a chance to roar. That's messed up, dude. I'm waiting for these to blow. There we go. You gonna dunk him off the edge? You can do that. Aw, he's enraged. Never mind. Oh no! The purple one took a second to blow up. Oh, I'm out of max potions. Rip. This song's good. Uh-oh. Monka S. Thank you, Kensme. Saved by the teammate. He's dead. Nice. You know this song from Osu? Oh, cool. GG, Ken. I'm hoping I'm putting up enough DPS to make your support worthwhile. I don't want to slack. Alright, we're gonna switch to Sword and Shield for the next hunt. Can you show build? Yeah, absolutely. This is a bit of a weird build. It's not optimal, but it's really good for where we are in the game, where we haven't done the MR, we haven't fought all the MR70 monsters yet, so we can't get the final upgrade to the Gruga Lance or the Nergigante Lance. Sure, we're gonna go back to camp and I'll show this build off. If we want, we can lure more stuff out to the Wildspire. Yeah, no worries, Ken. It's almost bedtime, so you watch you till you sleep. Well, cheers. Cheers, Uchi. Or, oh, shoot. Nova, I'm sorry. You have the same name color right now. I'm sorry. Good evening. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. Okay, so this build. This is a Kulu Yaku Lance that has been augmented several times over. So, a bunch more raw, a little bit more affinity, and then several custom upgrades on top. The custom upgrades really push it over to being close to a lot of the other lances we can make right now. Where if you look at the Glavenus Lance, it's got more raw. This is not the final upgrade of the Glavenus Lance, it's the second to last. Same thing with the Gruga Lance. But this is a lot more raw, a lot of affinity, and a lot of white sharpness. So it's a really nice choice. On top of that, we have a bunch of crit, we have a bunch of guard, have a bunch of offensive guard. We also have guard up and master's touch, so we never have to sharpen. It's a nice build for the Guiding Lance. Teo's dead. I guess we will put on song requests at the end of this album. Let me see how long this album's got. Now we'll put it on now. Never mind. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch over to Sword and Shield for this next hunt, though. Here's the build for the for Sword and Shield. But meow, though, I know, I'm sorry. That's a little loud. So, if it's your first time by the stream, you are welcome to put song requests in the chat. You don't need any points or anything to do so. This is good too? Yes, it is. I would ask that you keep away from excessive profanity. But aside that, go wild. This should also be a song. September NFL 2019 highlights. The best song. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and report this investigation so we can lure out something else for the Wildspire. What happens to Ken when I report my investigation? Like, what happens on your end when I do that? I don't know how multiplayer investigations work. MR88, we're getting there. He's also reporting? Interesting. What do you want to fight? We could fight a Glavenus. We could fight a Devil Joe. Yeah, let's do a Devil Joe. I might cart, but we'll do that. It just says you're reporting? Okay. Interesting. This is our second time fighting Devil Joe in Master Rank. I've only fought him once with Lance, so this will be us learning him with Sword and Shield. Joe, huh? Yeah. Joe in the Wildspire. Monsters can't spawn while a player is reporting. I'm gonna get so ganked. Probably, yeah, you're not wrong. So to those who are new to the stream, this is what our stream is mostly about, is about me learning to get better at the game. So there will be some carts, there will be some deaths. But hopefully in the service of eventually getting better. Hey big fella, you got a cute side whiskers. Thank you, Blue Winds, I appreciate it. They are a fun thing to have. Well, I did not mean to ride the Apsaros, but I'm okay with this. Aww. He's going to sleep again. I got to wake up this time. Nice tail cut. Nice, Ken. Oh, bye. Ken got them chops? He does. I think he's fought Devil Joe way more times than we have. So he's got the down low on his moveset. There's Velkhana. His armor's pretty cool too. I think this is Shara switch axe with maybe gold Rathian gear? Or the Steel Knight armor colored gold? Yeah, this is a good stream here. We got Pro Cow with the bops, we got Kensme with the chops. All good things. Here we are hoofing it. And you with the cops, uh-oh. Don't shut us down. I swear I own this song. Oh shoot, frozen birds. Oh, got the mount. Nice. That was weird. You finished the mount, but you didn't actually get knocked out of it. Oh, September. Heck yeah. Nice song choice, Nova. We reach? He will. Oh, nice. Nice job, Kensme. That was great. I think this song could be a little louder. Oh, whoops. Not mute it. I'll have to get used to rolling that if we do this solo. Heroes will break the speakers. Great. Gotcha. He turns around with that so fast. Is that one of his only moves that does defense down? It seems that way. I really need to move where the adamant seeds are in my inventory. This would have been useful a couple days ago. We listened to it on 21st. Are we dead? We're dead. Oh, got so rolled by that. Do I remember? I do remember. It was last week. I'll be there as soon as I can. Ken Smith says it's all good. Oh, here's Velcana. Don't mind us. Don't even mind us. Yeah, I'm sure Ken Smith's got it unlocked. The monsters feel more like fighting game opponents in Iceborne. How so? Welcome, Ken. Welcome, Chum. Just like a Pookie, you can stay right nestled in his neck there. Dota. Classic.
I hear you, man. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota. I feel you, man.
Let me know if any of these are too loud or too soft.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Let's get it on. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på.
Hate these vines. We're gonna get hit for that. No, we're not. I'm gonna get off of these vines. Okay. You'd help with me if you had the lands. You're close. You can get to them. With the hunts you've done in 4 Ultimate and Freeman Knight Katana, you can do Volcana. Alright, I'm getting off these vines. No, we leveled down my coral region. That sucks. Oh well.
Have one on the house. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota. I hear you, man. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
Bounces all day.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota. That's more like.
Oh, Kensme's underneath there now. But you ended up here somehow. That's interesting. Huh.
Excellent choice. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Let's get it on. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer.
Oh, he can back up doing that. I will do that for a little while to see if he can back up, and he does that, and he can. You got it limping 4 times, and you got it. It's within your reach. Don't give up. Make excuses for giving up. We all do.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Ah, Carnival Dance is real good. Oh wait, no. He's not down, he's up. My bad. Stylish. Lance is not fun against Garuga. I mean, it is, but it's not because of how much you bounce. I wonder if he'd be better with purple. Garuga's stupid wings. They're annoying. We must have bounced. Yeah, Ken, let me know if there's anything you want to lure out at any point. I'm totally fine with that. Oh, there's a Lunastra. We could do Lunastra. I don't want to do her at all. Usually that's when I end the expedition, is when Lunastra shows up. We can go and end the expedition and cycle it just to see what else shows up. Want to head back? Yeah, let's head back for now. Check on some stuff from Celiana and then head back in. World Luna over Unite Rex. Legitimately, as sad as it sounds, I think her fight's better designed than that. Freedom Unite Tigrex is a very strict, not fun fight. There's one spot around him that is safe to stand. There is one opening in his attacks that is safe to attack during. If you are not attacking during those, you will get hit. Alright, this is a bit loud, I think. Sorry, I don't think it's a good fight. Graw's Guide, welcome. Yeah, Persona soundtrack. It's pretty good. This sounds great, it does. Persona's music is really good. P4 was just so cozy. Yeah, I need to play it. I'm bummed, man. I can't believe we didn't capture her. I should have been more careful. I'm probably gonna use the bathroom before we keep going. More Luna, no. What's your guiding lands looking like, Ken? Anything good? I'll join yours. Although, I guess what level's your Wildspire? I'll be right back. We can decide what we want to do next. Your Wildspire is level 6 as well. What do you have showing up right now? I'm gonna chuck in some song requests myself. Paul. Tit. And Tig. I only know Tig. What are Paul and Tit? Lumu. Titsy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm trying to think of some other song requests before we keep going. I'm okay with doing a Tigrex with you. Thanks, Kensme. I think people call Paolumu Paul. Yeah, anyways, if it is your first time coming by the stream tonight, and you are down with watching someone learn lots of things across the Monster Hunter series, consider following. Always happy to have more people around watching and talking about Monster Hunter. Thanks again to Shepard. and Plasmodium for the raids earlier tonight. Thank you to both of you. Very kind. There you go, smash some Celtis. Have fun, Katana. Loading, no worries. Yeah, we'll do Lance v Tigrex next. Good TT OCX. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Good. I want an SSD so much. They're not like dirt cheap, but they've gotten a lot cheaper. So if you're not picky about how big it is, you can get one for pretty reasonable giant Tigrex. It is pretty big, isn't it? I think I already got a gold crown one before. This will not be the first. I'm so bad at getting around this area. I really like this song a lot. There's gotta be an easier way of getting up here that I'm just not used to. Oh, hi. Poor Tigrex. It's a bad time to be Tigrex. Yes, it is. Why Sandbaroth doesn't exist in Iceborne's Beyond You? Maybe they'll add that kind of stuff as DLC. There's a couple monsters that have pretty obvious subspecies they could add in, like Narga and Barioth. Coming! Oops. Lena Gaming Hime, thank you for the follow. Again, just let Lance climb the walls like this. Let me climb the wall. Bummer. We killing it or we capping it? I got the capture stuff, I guess. Thanks for the host, Katana. Got a Black Phil Valhazak lure, but not a Gold Rathian. Give us the gold. We want the gold. Yeah, I haven't fought Val on the Guiding Lands yet. You did terribly? How so? This song's so good. I didn't think so. Ooh, wow. Look at those bite marks. That's terrifying. Made a lot of mistakes on your end. That was okay. It was still a smooth hunt. I know the feeling, though. I made a lot of mistakes on that Glavenus hunt like half an hour ago. So, don't sweat it. It's not a problem at all. For bones and crystals. Val is your favorite World Elder? Even more than freaking Nergigante? Nergigante is so good. I think there might be another Tempered Tigrex showing up. Yeah, there is. No, never mind. There's not. I'm wrong. Big Crystal. We'll get some fresh monsters in a second here. How does time progress in the Guiding Lands as far as your like farm and temporary quest rotations? It will progress. The day and night cycle will continue to progress while you're in here, so it will progress your farm several ticks usually. I've lost my fertilization setup a couple times thanks to it. Val is just so much more fun. I don't find Val all that fun, but that's okay. To each their Galnerius? Galnerus? Oh. Okay. I'll have to practice that. Tail's gone. Should really run flinch free. Oh, the tail's not gone, never mind. Game sounds are overpowering the music. Well, let me turn them down then. I'm sorry about that. Thank you guys for the feedback on it. I'm always interested about hearing what people think of the stream. Whether it's audio levels or how much I'm talking or whatever. Yeah, we'll have to run some flinch free on this set in the future. We have the slots for it, I think. I might drop one piece of Heartbreaker for it. Sounds a lot better, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Oops. Away he goes. Your voice is much more annoying now than it was a few years ago. That is a rough time of life, friend. It gets better. Yeah, if you're hanging out in the chat and there's any music you'd like to hear, feel free to throw it into the song request. There are no points or anything you need to do that. Just do it. Alright, here we go. Time for a geek. The weekly ritual. Yeah, I need some flinch free on this set. He's hanging on to his tail, dude. There goes the tail. Nice, Kensuke. Ow. He has a lot of damage. I guess you'd want that because he's tempered. Can't believe I didn't realize there was no game sound. Be doing more of those. Easy's fast. Oh no, Ken. He nearly got me too at one point. I think maybe he did. I actually can't remember. He's come close several times. He has a lot of damage. Especially with so many targets with the 2 humans and the 2 cats. It's tough to predict what he's gonna do. He's limping off. Got a Namiel investigation, or Namiel lure. That's our first one. Awesome. I haven't fought Namiel in a while. I think both Namiel and Acidic Glavenus are 2 of the monsters that I'm thinking of working on PB runs for with Sword and Shield. So I feel like it'd be really fun to learn and experiment with. Peace. I like that we're faster than the Raider Ride. However, we can't climb walls like a Raider Ride can. I just got another Namiel lure, I think. 2 of them. That's crazy. You haven't seen half the moves that Ebony's doing. Yeah, he's a weird fight. He's got a lot to him. Like, you can tell there's a lot. You have to fight him a lot of times to be able to see all the variations he has on movement. This is a nice song. Misato. Makes me think of Ava. Eh. Yukari's theme always gets amazing arrangements. Well, yeah, what is this? I really like it. Like, what is this from? It's an arrangement of a song from Toho. I don't even know what Toho is. Shoot him up? Gotcha. Alright, let's see who else comes into this area. Hopefully it's not Lunastra. Never want Lunastra. Those moves are cool against me. I need to practice that Fade Slash. An anime bullet hell. Azure Wrath, Great Gyros. There should be one more that's spawning in. Xenoblade has some good music, dude. I played through the first 20 or so hours of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Rathalos and Azure Wrath. Let's lure something. Insanely popular series in Japan. It's pretty much an indie game done by a single person that does all the assets. I'll have to look it up. One of the standout parts of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was the music. Really good stuff. You will never see Goldian. She's just never showing up, man. I mean, if you want, we can leave and then come back again. I'm okay with that. I know it requires a lot of loading on your end. Sure, okay. Spawned a massive following. Every year Toho music themes get dozens of arrangements. That's cool. Am I pronouncing it correctly? One more hunt though, you're getting tired? Cool. I think I've probably heard it pronounced before. Alright, one more, Kensme. Thanks for hunting tonight. It's made the grind a lot easier and a lot more chill. A lot of the fights that I'm having to get into in the Guiding Lands are a little harder now than I'm used to. Which we'll get better at them, but depending on the night, some nights are good nights for that, some nights are bad nights for that. Kensme, get ready to be happy. Yes. Oh man, the storyline. The storyline can't be more complete. Hell yes. Perfect. Alright, we fought her with Sword and Shield before, and it was kind of a dumpster fire. We could do it with Lance. Yeah, let's do it with Lance. We'll try not to get killed. I wonder how many hitboxes that tail swipe has. Oh man, I'm so glad we went back. Yes! We've literally been waiting 3.5 hours for this thing to spawn. Finally. Alright, we have to capture her. We have to capture her. Is not an option. Alright, I'm going to find her. Just so she doesn't get any funny ideas and go away. God, this music's really good. Aether Shadow, thanks for requesting it. In before it leaves, before we cap it. Nah, we'll be okay. We got this. Ken's running support, dude. Alright, we need to find as many tracks as possible, too. So there she is. I don't actually want to fight her yet. I want to just gather tracks to try and get investigations. Yeah, all Ken wanted to do was see her. So if Ken sees her, he's happy. I don't know how many more tracks there'll be. Give me all the footprints. Hey, you. We're gonna have to soften up her face a bunch. Is that Glavenus or her? That's Glavenus, not her. This is a little one. The last one I fought was huge. I think the last one I fought was a gold crown. Oh, this is such a nice way to end off the night. I feel like her fight will be much less of a nightmare with Lance. Although if we're on fire or poison, it'll be a lot tougher for us to get out of it. Ready to cider against me? Did we get poisoned at some point? What happened there? There's literally anyone in... The venom got me? I didn't even realize I got poisoned. Was I poisoned beforehand, or did it do all of my health in one hit? I'm so confused. It's the strong venom. It chunks your HP in no time. I didn't even see us get poisoned. That's the part that confused me, was I didn't even realize we got poisoned there. So in my mind, I was just standing by her tail, and then I died. The Xenovoid is never ending. It's not never ending. It's ending right now. It's also really good. You must play some. Yeah, please. I think we need to break her face. So I'm gonna soften it up. Going to sleep. Heck yeah. Get that material. Nice. Good stuff, Ken. I'm happy I'm hunting on this with you. Let's go to town on this head. I should have put in flinch free before this fight. Oh well. Sleep bombing is as old as the series itself. Whoa, alright. She's on fire now. That was so melodramatic. Alright, I've got the wing here. Maybe we got toxin when we were on her. That's conceivable. Man, her head does not stay weak for very long. Jeez. Look out, that's the big one. Or I guess it was before the trap that we wakened her head up. Is this a YouTube playlist? You're really enjoying the songs? Nope, this is live song request, Cross Guide. You're welcome to request a song too. People in this chat have pretty good music sensibilities a lot of the time. I'll dunk pow them. Oh, you got him already. Never mind. Oh, wait. Wow, that's really rough. She could have killed us there if she'd done a third fireball. Good thing she was faking. Alright, we need to be really careful not to kill her. I'm gonna be really bummed if we kill another one. Oh gosh. That was a lot closer than I thought. She just blasted poor Glab. She just blasted poor us. Ken also got hit by that. Nice, Ken. Here comes the big one. Get her, Ken. I'm softening the head up. So are you, I guess. Soften all the parts. She's a good fight. If you really wanted to, you could dive deep into the metal arrangements you heard back a decade ago. Sorry for stealing the same spot as you, Kensme. We gotta put something fast for this fight. The song gets played before she gets killed or captured, yeah. The last time we were fighting her, the music was pretty chill as well. Whoa, dude, that was kind of crazy. We really knocked her back there. Oh gosh, I don't know how we didn't get hit by that. Nice, Ken. You got this. Soften up the face, pre-mount finisher. Here we go. This fits. Broke something. I think it was her head. Yeah, broke her head. That fire burns really fast. Thanks, Katana. This fits. Alright, I guess let's go for all breaks if we can. She's going to sleep. Nice. One of her wings is broken. Are they both broken? No, one of her wings is broken. Her head's broken. We still need to hit her back and her tail and her other wing. I'm softening up, or I was softening up the tail. Wonder how much more for the capture. Probably a little ways more. It's hard for me to tell because the last fight we did with her, it was just a garbage fire. Like the last fight. Good opinion, Haver. Thank you for the follow. You had a pretty good opinion just now. Following. I wonder if he's gotten that joke before. Probably. Yeah, how are we gonna know to capture her, Kensme, if she doesn't win? We're beating her up pretty good. I'm gonna turn back on the part of my hub where you can see the heartbeat. Her heartbeat's still healthy. This is a bad idea. She's gonna die, you can see it. I don't think so. Not yet. It is really hard to see if something's about to die, though, especially when you're both going all in on her like this. Oh boy. I thought she was gonna get us. She didn't. Your tail too short. Haha. Nice. This wing is still not broken. You get better at telling them where you fight. You never have an indication of when they're about to die other than the heartbeat, but when they're raging, it can be hard to read. Yep, And sometimes they'll limp, but she doesn't limp too much. Oh gosh. Yeah, don't eat those. Don't eat fireballs. I'm so happy this is our last hunt for the night. You pre-tranking her? Is she ready? Jeez. Just get us out of there. Did you mean to trank her there? You did. Oh right, look at her heartbeat down in there. She is ready. Good eye, Kensme. Gen 1 Malrats are much worse. There's something. Oh, I'm sorry. She's not ready. I've got a trap, don't worry. A little bit more then. Let's be careful. Alright, after this. We'll try again. Nope, not yet. Tricky. I think I have a pitfall trap with me still. A little bit more then. I don't want to kill her. Wrong button. You going back for more traps? Heck yeah. Love this song so much. She's a lot more easy to manage when she's not gold crown size. Oh, she's ready. She's ready. She's ready. She's ready. I got the trap over here. You can also tell because they have the little skull on the map too. Sometimes that pops up too late though. Here we go. Yes! We did it! I'm so pleased. Oh man, that was all day today. All day today. Oh, Kensme, cheers. That was so much fun. Let's get that tail carved. Those burns are brutal. They absolutely are. End it on this song, or else you have to kill Vespoid Queen at the start of next stream. We did. We ended it. Oh man, we did it. Congrats on sighting her and then finishing a hunt with her, Kensme. That was a really great way to end the night. I'm a very traditional monster hunter. When I dance, I prance. Alright, that's that. Where's our Fartcaster? There it is. Gambling? Yeah, we will. Scale from Tarot Carved? Oh, don't worry about it like that. That's okay. That's what you get from Guiding Lands monsters. Oh, man. Heck yeah. Got a Moonlit Wave. We didn't get the Gleam. That's too bad. Hooray! That was a Gold Crown Small. What? We got the Gold Crown Large earlier today. The next one we saw was a Gold Crown Small. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna call it there for the night. Ken Smith, thank you so much for the hunts tonight. They were lovely. It made the Guiding Lands a lot more fun. Me too, Ken Smith. That was a great way to end the night. Alright, let me see if I have her in the optional quests. Sure do. Yes. Alright, so we can fight her again tomorrow. Let me check my investigations. Who are we raiding tonight? We'll see in a minute. I don't know. I don't know who's on. No Gold Rathian investigation yet, I don't think. Thanks again for the hunts. That was super fun. Oh, and it's 3 in the morning. Perfect. It's time to stop. I want to take a look at the upgrade for her sword and shield real quick. So we still need 3 Sur Spikes and a Wrath Gleam. Hopefully it'll be easier for us to find her now. Or not comfy or jawline? Yeah, we'll see. I gotta take a look at who's on. Time for some gambling. Oops, bump the microphone. Both of them are on. Let me take a look. But yeah, so anyways, if it's your first time coming by one of my streams and you liked what you saw tonight, feel free and leave a follow. It's always fun to have more people around watching and talking about Monster Hunter, requesting songs for song request nights like tonight. We play Iceborne. We play a lot of the older entries in the series too on original hardware as well. So if you guys are interested in any of those things or challenge runs, feel free to leave a follow. It's very much appreciated. Good stream. Thank you, Aether Shadow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you saying so. We're gonna kill so many golds. Cheers, Kensme. I'm glad we could find that. I'm really happy about that. Let's see who's on. Yeah, we'll go ahead and raid Jawline Kun. Good call, Katana. Also, you got a Wrath Mantle. Nice. Oh, thank you again to Shepard and Plasmodium for the raids, both of you. Thanks, Katana. I guess since I didn't see these earlier, thank you to MHU Twitch, Leo Breaker Gaming, Shadow Rios, Katana I Gaming, Orts2, Bronze Skull, SC Shepard, Alicio Scrub, Gecko, Samgrass, Young Mosa, Ronaldo Sego, Transception, Lick the Lolly, and Plasmodium for the hosts. All of you are very, very kind. Yep, after this bout at the Steamworks, we will go ahead and raid Jawline Kun. See you, Good. See you around. What's OMG, Ken? The Switch Axe is sexy as fuck. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It looks like a Sergio Switch Axe to me, almost. Got some good song requests on tonight. Thank you, guys. The only thing that would make this evening even more lucky is if we got a Celestial print. The Goldium Weps look great. I can't wait to make her sword and shield. I want it so bad. Yeah, 10-15 with 15% crit. They're really strong. That's freaking nuts, yeah. Have fun, Ken. I know you're gonna want to stay up and hunt some more, but it's time for bed. At least for me, it is. Ooh, this song's good. Dude, what is this song? Something in Japanese. I can't read the name. You're tired as crap. Yeah, some Eurobeat. Is try switch axe? We will. We will. We're going to learn all the weapons. We're going to practice all the weapons. I know the controls for most of them. Maybe not all the new Iceborne controls, but I know the basic controls for all the weapons. I just have to practice up with them. I'm not good with many of the weapons in this game. Dragonar intro. Thanks, Fess. Song request night's fun. Probably means there'll be some muted audio in the VOD, but oh well. There are worse things. This is also Toho. There's all genres. Cool. I'll have to look up Toho. The more I investigate anime stuff, the more I seem to like it, so. Sometimes this takes so long. Other times it goes really short. Other times it takes a long time like this time. Good night, Ken. Thank you so much for the hunts. It was a lot more fun hunting with you than it would have been on my own. Especially after like 4 or 5 hours of guiding lands earlier today too. You owe me coffee? Nah, it's okay. You don't owe me anything. It was super nice having you there to hunt with.
Hey, does anybody want coffee?
Oh, okay. That kind of coffee's fine.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
We'll watch the cutscene and then we'll finish this up. Alright, who's it gonna be? Serious handler or regular handler? Regular handler. See how many beans I have. I'm only ranked 38. Azaboy's number 1, then Fest, then Rock Spider and Plasmodium. Alright, that's that. So, once again, thank you everyone so much for coming by tonight. It's been a really fun stream, and I'm glad it ended on that. We're going to go ahead and raid Jawline Coon. He's playing Monster Hunter World. He's playing Iceborne. I will see you all tomorrow. Again, if it's your first time by the stream and you enjoyed the stream, think about following. If not, cheers. It's been nice having y'all. Good night. Be well, everybody. Bye-bye, everyone.